Hello and welcome to week 7 of the PUDL Masterball Division. We're facing the Hyde Park Hippos, coached by Kingler. Kingler last season actually won the whole thing, so this is a big matchup against the current champion. So before we get into too far in the end of the team breakdowns, since it is the second to last week, I do want to go over the game plan real quick, or the playoff standings. Um, Based on everything that happened so far, it looks like a couple games have been played. Maybe not. Oh yeah, no, a couple games have been played. Hmm. I am currently sitting at 10th place right now. They played, have they? No, they haven't. Um, Kind of interesting. But I'm currently 3-3 plus 3, and I'm currently right on the cusp of playoffs at number 10. With the only person that's really like close to me currently is the 3-3 plus 0, who has not yet played this week. So yeah, but my week 12 matchup is actually going to end up in a forfeit for my opponent since they kind of ghosted and haven't heard anything from them. So I'm technically by that 4-3 plus 7, which would put me up in like tied for fourth place right now, which is pretty good. Um yeah, so I think I'm in a pretty good spot currently. It should be a good match nonetheless. Uh I had Kaz once again help me this week, so shout out to him again. Thanks for that. Let's see. Anything else I want to say? Nope, I don't think so. So, off to the actual game. So, I believe he actually made a lot of changes to his team from the last week. Let's see, where can I find these? So he like dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon and picked up I think 7 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 new ones. So yeah, so he's pretty much got a whole new team. I don't really know what to expect out of it. The only thing that stayed the same are Iron Treads, Mandibuzz, and Azumarill. So it's kind of a interesting building for it. Um, as you can see here, though, he has a big gap between 106 and 185. So pretty much that's my speed tier that we're going for here. If I have them, they're offensive. It's outspeeding Duraludon. We're going through his team. He has Latios. It's a tough legendary dragon. Can run things like Soul Dew, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, and Hit Hard. Is more of a special attacker, so I'm not really expecting any kind of physical attacks from it, but at the end of the day, it's a legendary and it has 90 attack and can do that if it so desires. Iron Treads is good ground type, good rapid spinner, good offensive threat too. Salazzle can be extremely annoying with like sub-toxic sets and like stuff like that. Mandibuzz is a good defogger. Ralligator can Dragon Dance, I believe now. Jolteon's a fast, fast and can hit hard with its 110 special attack, Choice Specs, things like that. Duraludon can run a Violite now since Archaludon is a thing. Can also tear it into a Steel, Fighting, or Flying type, which this thing comes, I imagine Flying since its two biggest weaknesses are Fighting and Grounds, and that will take away those weaknesses right away. Pretty much flips the weaknesses on the head. Lurantis can be annoying with like a Contrary boost, like Leaf Storm. I do not know if it gets superpower or not, but I can check real quick. Mantis. I know it gets Leaf Storm. It does get Superpower, which can be annoying. So I gotta be careful of that. Superpower Leaf Storm is probably his main attacking moves. We got the annoying Exumeril with, you know, your base huge power belly drum sets, which can be very annoying and a pain in the ass to deal with. Can easily sweep if I don't prepare for it properly. And last but not least, we got the Terra Captain Arboliva with Grass Fire Fairy. This thing I think only gets Seed Sower as an ability. It also gets Harvest, so that can be annoying too, Harvest. But its main ability is usually Seed Sower. I think this thing can also do like sub-leech seed sets and stuff like that. So once again, everything about there's a lot of annoying Pokemon on this team that can cause unnecessary issues. So to start off for the week, first off we got the Archaludon here. This is going to be a support Archaludon with stamina, calm nature, pretty much max HP, some defense, a bunch of special defense, and forward speed to outspeed the Duraludons if he doesn't want to run on max if it's uninvested Duraludon. Got Stealth Rock, Light Screen, Reflect. So this is once again, the hope is to put screens up. I do have to worry because Mandibuzz and Lurantis both get defog, so they can easily get very good at getting rid of screens. But at the end of the day, if I get rid of those things or they're not brought, I pretty much got screens up for a while and makes my team even more bulky than enough. Bulky and makes life easier. Stealth Rock's main purpose, other than chipping those things coming in, is for that Salazzle, because it should take about 25% from a Stealth Rock every time it comes in. Because if it's a leftover sub-toxic set, it could be annoying, and Stealth Rock just lets me pretty much make the amount of times I can switch in limited by also showing if he has heavy duty boots, he can only click sub like 3 times before you have to like take an attack. So it kind of just like slows down that Salazzle just a little bit. Body press I just put on there because it hits most things pretty hard. 3 of his Pokemon are resisted, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Next, we got the Terra Flying Bulk Up Electivire with Leftovers Motor Drive and a Careful Nature. The 152 speed here is for a Jolteon. If Jolteon hits something like hits an electric move pretty much, this thing can come in, get a speed boost, and be 1 point faster than a max speed Jolteon. It shouldn't be Jolteon's other best move is like doesn't really get much coverage outside of Terra Blast. I think he gets Learning Voice here, so no, it gets Hyper Voice, so it gets some coverage. It can still be annoying, so gotta be careful with it. Got Supercell Sand for damage, Ice Punch for damage. Brick Break in case that Arboliva wants to run screens that's weak. And then Bulk Up for, you know, setting up on things like any kind of special attacker, really. Yeah. Next we got the Choice Scarf Iron Bundle. I understand I'm probably relying too much on a Choice Scarf Iron Bundle, but it's just good into what it does. The EVs are set up to be faster than anything. Anything +1, so even that Jolteon's not faster than me. So I don't think I can really do too much to it in terms of... Well, Hydro... That's hard. If it's a Calm Mind Jolteon, it could be an issue. But I can get damage off on it one way or the other. Just doing some quick additional calcs here, just to give you an idea. 48 there. Okay. So Hydro Pump does a good 70% to it, but if it does have a couple Calm Minds, it doesn't. Wait. And I'm faster than it. If it does run Jolt, Bolt to the Door, which I imagine if the Evian brings it, he would, I can just click Flip Turn and go out to like either, what's it called? Either Electivire and or another Pokemon later on, just because I have two Pokemon that can wall Jolteon right now. Got Zapdos here with leftovers again. Static. Max. This is max HP, max defense with a little bit of special attack. Discharge my the stab move. Heat Wave is coverage for things like Iron Treads. So this thing will take only about 30% from a Ice Spinner from a max attack Iron Treads. Thunder Wave is for disruption into his team. Because outside of Iron Treads and or Jolteon, Duffin will appreciate a Thunder Wave. Even if Jolteon comes in and gets Voltazorb at that point, it's kind of like can't do much to me. Because I have, once again, I have two bonds that can wall Jolteons. And Roost is for longevity. Then I got the Toedscruel coming back, second week in a row since I picked him up. He has an Assault Vest. This is the other Jolteon counter. It's a offensive Toedscruel, unlike last week where I brought more defensive. What does it outspeed? It should outspeed a Duraludon's. Yeah, it outspeeds Duraludon max speed. And to a +2 Jolteon, it pretty much Jolteon can't do much to me. Even if it's running something like Sword Power. Does 30% to me at max, or 40% technically at max. And I can two-shot it with Earth Power. But if it has no boost at all, this thing is pretty much has a chance to knock out in one. And additionally, if I get a Rapid Spin off before like an Iron Treads comes out, let's say I have Reflex up, it can survive an Ice Spinner and has a good 80% chance to knock out that Iron Threads. Knockoff of there is also for Duraludons and other Pokemon that are annoying. Because the Iron Defense Duraludon doesn't do too much to me, and Earth Power does a lot to it. But if I get rid of Violet first, it's pretty much a guaranteed one knockout. And Sludge Bomb is for coverage on things like pretty much just Lurantis, Arboliva, and Azumarill. Yeah. Lastly, we got the Houndstone showing up for the week. This thing leftovers again. A lot of leftovers this week just because the little extra health is good. I got Impish Nature just to prevent the lowering of attack, so I do get a bit stronger Poltergeist and Zombie Tantrum. Yawn is for the for some disruption. Will-O-Wisp is for disruption. It should outspeed most common Azumarills, and I can be able to burn it. Azumarills, Belly Drum. So, Inanimate Adamant max speed, a Zoomerl gets outsped by this thing guaranteed, and I can burn it. So even if he gets that belly drum at that point, I'm in a pretty good. That's wrong Pokemon. So looking at it, I can get a belly drum if a belly drum comes off. Yeah, I might not be able to do much back to him. I say that though. Poltergeist does 30% to it. No. Yeah, 30 some odd percent to it. Stomping Tantrum. So Stomping Tantrum's there for the the Salazzles and things. Yawns. Once again for setup things such as Calm Mind, Latios, Calm Mind, Jolteon, Calm Mind, Azumarill, or Belly Drum Azumarill. Dragon Dance for Alligator. Even Iron Defense Body Press, Duraludon. Lurantis too. Yeah. Yawn's just a good disruptor in general. Pretty free to click whenever I have it in. But if I can burn this Azumarill and his max attack and it has Belly Drum, even at max attack burnt, it does 20% to me with Reflect. If I don't have Reflect, it does 40%. I do about 40% with Poltergeist. So yeah, I kind of had to win that little exchange there, but Reflect and Nice Green are going to be big, I think. So yeah, that's the team for the week. It's going to be a tough battle against the current champ. Hopefully it works out in my favor. Hopefully I can pull it off, because I think if I win this game with the forfeit in the last week, I think I'm pretty much going to be guaranteed for playoffs at that point. At 5-3, yeah, probably. I think 5-3 pretty much gets me a playoff spot. And why 4-4 makes it closer than it needs to be. So yeah, there we go. Well, let's hope it works out. See you in the battle. Okay, here we are, week whatever, 7 I think it was. Yeah, week 7. So first things I notice, I gotta see a Jolteon, Azumarill, Terra Captain, Duraludon, and Terra Captain Arboliva, whatever you want to call it. Latios, Azumarill could be annoying. Special, physical, special, whatever. So good news, there's no Mandibuzz nor Lurantis, so no Defog, so screens are pretty free here. Stealth Rocks aren't too important in this game. No Salazzle, which was a huge worry for me. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go out to my boy. What's he gonna do to me? I should be faster if he's not I think I'm going to click select here. Yep. Looks like I'm faster. I'm gonna click light screen. Okay, so what can this thing do to me? What can this thing do to me? Plus 2 defense. I'm definitely faster than it, so he's not. So I'm assuming it's something like this. I'll go out to Houndstone here. I can yawn him. If he clicks body press. Okay. Be that what, +4 here? I click yawn here, so he cannot. He has to switch out and or not be doing this to me. Let's see how this does. He shouldn't be able to knock me out with anything since I have reflect and light screen up. Can't body press me, so his main attacks are Flash Cannon or Draco Meteor if he decides to have some kind of special move on him, which do about max 30%. Yawn forces him out. Maybe, if you can't really do much to him, sadly, but besides the point. Switch out those. Yeah, okay, I'm good. So his main form of attack of body press, because once again, he's Iron Defense, Stealth Rock. I can only assume he has body press. No Iron Treads now. I just realized no Iron Treads, which is honestly good for me. I imagine it has a Violate, but I don't now have any proof of that. Just makes sense to have it at this point. I got my move. Fine. That is fine. What can Arbolivia do to me? Arboliva. I can't really touch it with much. It's yawned at this point. Zapdos is a good switch into it. I'll just go Toad Scroll here. Fine. I don't have anything here worth mentioning. I think I shall click. So this thing to sleep, I can't put anything else to sleep, sadly. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna click knockoff. Because I'm gonna click knockoff. Seed Sorrel, get rid of this heavy duty boots. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Rock here. Yep, now I'm pretty damn fast. This is Sludge Bomb. Before I do that, actually. Who has Strength Sap, Energy Ball. I have much attack here. If he wants... What did that do to me, Energy Ball wise? 20%? Energy Ball did that. Could have Earth Power, so I don't... I'm at -1 special. Back right now. That's a pretty... I did 45, so probably max HP. Could have been a very low roll on. Well, hold on. Go back out to our Archaludon here. Fine. Back to turn 1. Gonna click reflect again. I think I'm going to stealth rock. No longer have light screen. I'm just gonna click light screen. I need longer these screens are up, the better my day is. Yeah, light screens are fine. He has something other than a violate. I do 40 damage, but he has a violate, I do 25. So do our usual thing, go out to Houndstone here. You should predict that though. Fine, honestly. We got Houndstone in front of it all. Arboliva with String Sap. Voice Specs. So it's String Sap or Energy Ball. Even then, I can't do much to me. I can't do much to it. Zapdos can pretty much handle most things can do to me. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. What? Paralyze that. So it's Luring Voice too, huh? That did what, 20% to me? Through light screen? Like, that's like a max. Can this be? Modest, maybe? That's right, it's fairy now. I forgot that. It does have Earth Power, which is annoying. This thing... Does the Luring Voice... This thing can't do much to Toedscruel, huh? No, Toedscruel pretty much just sits here and walls it. We'll go out to Toedscruel here. Let Zapdos recover some health. Fine. Get some health back. No longer has heavy duty boots, so I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb here. And even if a Archaludon comes out, I can just click Earth Power against it. Don't have any more Reflect up. I'm running out of screen turn. Yeah. fine. I don't have any attack that's worth mentioning. That is fine. You got me on that, but hey, guess what, buddy? Now I click Earth Power because you can no longer Terra Flying. Because you already used your Terra today. Fine. The Archaludon. How much did I do there? 30%? Really cannot do much to me at this point. It does not have Leaf Storm, it has Energy Ball. About 30% to me. Gotta click Sludge Bomb here because it has a chance to knock out at this range, I think. Depending on set. It's gonna be close. Paralyzed too, so it can get paralyzed at any point here in the next turn. Gonna do Sludge Bomb. And you want to keep doing this, that's fine. So let's see here. This thing is annoying. I'm gonna click Knockoff here. That's fine. Waistband, that's literally perfect. I do not want to stay in this thing, so no longer has Choice Band. So Zapdos is pretty safe into it. Maybe not. Still might be better for this thing. Alright, I don't have an item on it anymore. Oops. Oh well. I need Zapdos on a clean switch in here. Really can't do much to Archaludon here. A lot of damage. What's defense now? Stealth Rock's here, so he just can't switch in and out of things anymore. I think he'll start taking some damage when he switches, so he doesn't just, able to freely switch in and out. So it's not very effective, but it does damage. And this thing cannot do much to me at this point. If he wants to switch out to Duraludon, they're in pretty good shape overall. Got -1 attack, but I don't think that matters. I'm so happy he didn't bring Belly Drum Azumarill. thinking about this. So I do about 30% to it. It only does like what, 17 to me at this point. Barely any. It's not really doing anything to me. Sladios is probably his best switch in at this point. I'm gonna click body press. That seems like 31%. Oh, that's right. I have left up, so it can't do much to me at this point. Still got 5 turns of this. I'm gonna put the light screen up here. Let's heavy duty boost, but I knock those off. Fairy type currently. Yeah. Fine. I don't know what this thing has. At this point, if you happy to give you this thing. Select out one more turn is fine. Do you want to do that again? Go ahead. So wait, so let's do that real quick. That's 23% after under light screen. Don't have any more screens up, so out that, out that. That 27%. Toad's Cruel, pretty good into this. My fastest mon. Go Iron Bundle and hit something. Iron Bundle's pretty free at this point, just to come in and click a button. The unit this thing's Choice Scarf, I will be faster than it. I'm gonna move out the hero. Takes a lot, but that's fine for now. Jolteon takes about 50%. This Iron Defense Archaludon, which I think is max defense, to be honest with you. About 40, so I'm just gonna click Freeze Dry here. That's fine. I'll take an Azumarill. That's another Pokemon gone. A Duraludon now. Um, Zapdos be okay into this thing. He'll go out the Houndstone here though and yawn something because everything else here is a threat. I'm pretty sure that's Choice Scarf. I'm getting the feeling. That or Spec. That is fine. What can this thing do to me? Latios, let's say it's Choice Specs. It's only clicked Dragon Pulse so far. Going out the Toedscruel here. This should be fairly safe, yeah. Okay. Okay. So Luster Purge is 35%. So this thing is not Choice Spec. I think that's Choice Scarf, I think. Choice Scarf Modest. Okay. Choice Scarf Modest, huh? Nothing appreciates a knockoff here. Oh, it's actually not Choice Scarf or anything of Soldu. Okay. I mean, I should have grabbed his spin there. That's my bad. Come out here. I'm faster than this. I'm faster than this. So Feraligatr and or Jolteon have to come out here. Jolteon can't do much to me right now. I kind of want this heavy duty boots. Okay, heavy duty boots, Jolteon. Good to know. So we're gonna get things like Shadow Ball and stuff. What did that do to me? Gotta hit you. If I do massive damage to you, I call my... They cannot hurt me with any kind of electric moves. Terra Blast does not do enough. Before I do, let me check something. Any moves I don't like seeing on this team. Learning Voice, maybe? Does that do anything? 14%. Anything like massive here? Hyper Beam? Would he be crazy enough to run Hyper Beam on me? Hyper Beam knocked me out, but... wait, I got -1 special. Oh, no, that's actually not good. I kind of need to change things around. That's my special defense actually creating issues right now. I want to keep this thing around for... I'm gonna go out to Electivire here. Fine, honestly, okay. We're good there. We're good. So it's Hyper Voice, okay. This is also modest then. What do I want to click here? I'm not faster, so it's probably going to be another 30%. Because if Archaludon comes out, actually, does this make a difference? I think I'll just take Brick Break then. Tough right now. Nice. Crypto Hedge. Helps a lot. More than you know. Yeah. No, wait. That's... I don't know what this thing is, because that's crit at 42%. Gonna take Brick Break again. I really won't kill, but if I stay there, he does 30% to me with Body Press. Oh, I don't know. That crit mattered by that crit helped a lot. What's not max defense then? Or is it? I don't know. Oh my god. Can't believe you did it twice. I honestly can't believe you did it twice. Brick Break again. Oh man, I feel bad for him. Thing called alligator. For alligator. Dragon Dance. Liquidation does a lot to me. I thought those just died from this point. Go out the Zapdos here. Let me check something. If I didn't have a... I'm gonna go out the Zapdos here. If he kills me, he kills me. If he doesn't, whatever. He's forced to attack me nonetheless if he Dragon Dances. I can Thunder Wave slash really anything else I want to do. That's fine. I don't mind too much. Go out to Houndstone here and do pretty well against this thing. Or I can just go to Iron Bundle and start flicking Freeze Dry. You'll go to Houndstone here. Then click. Because this thing does not... It could be gonna click Will-O-Wisp here. Hit whatever's I gotta deal with here. Oh man. Probably not faster than this thing right now. %. Hit the Will-O-Wisp, good. Yeah. So that did 32% to me at crunch, which is just about right. Now he burned. Means he's pretty much worthless at this point. Poltergeist. You jerk! Don't miss right now. This is not good. Still win this off. Just off this. Not in a bad situation yet. I just need to start hitting Poltergeist. Fine, keep doing it. I swear to God. This isn't looking good now. Technically you failed, but how does Stomping Tantrum work exactly? Miss failed to affect the target or prevent it from being used due to paralysis, other things. I'll get up to 150 here. Click Stomping Tantrum. Okay, now you're back down to 75. Please hit. Perfect. Now this thing's coming in. Heavy duty boots, so I gotta be careful of that. The deal. I'm just gonna click Stomping Tantrum. Maybe I click Yawn just in case. Fine. Okay, so I think I pretty much just go out Selectivire can wall this thing pretty well. Right, flying. Whoops. I'm at 42% here. I can survive 2. And then Bundle can wrap it up if need be. Brick break here. Should do about 45 damage. Max he can do was Hyper Voice, and Shadow Ball is 25 and 28. Can't click Thunderbolt because that just raises my speed. Can't click Volt Switch because nothing to switch out to and raises my speed. Can't click Calm Mind because I guess he could. But if I get 40% done, Iron Bundle can just come in and pretty much click Ice Beam at that point, or flip turn into something, and I think this should be pretty close to done. Can't Terror it, so it's stuck as an electric type. If I had Earthquake, I think this game is definitely over at this point. Yeah. Who has Calm Mind? Not good. So he has a Calm Mind set. Still survive another one. Brick break at this. Ooh, close. Okay, that guaranteed it there. Now I just let something die. Throw out the bundle. Literally just click Ice Beam. I should be faster, even at +1/+1. Still doing good 30%. Yeah, okay. Okay, good win for me. That's what, 2 up? Go with that. That I'm 4 and 3 plus 5. So I'm 5 and 3 plus 9, I think it ends up being. Okay. That works for me. Good game, good game. Okay then. Yeah, well, won't be a game next week because opponent went missing, so yeah. I should make playoffs at this rate though, so should get a playoff games then. I'll see you then.